Yo, it's your boy DW Flame. I'm in Denver and I'm fully tapped in with Mile High Minute.
Mile High Minute, #1 blog in the universe, man. Today we live from Denver, man. GBL Studios with DW Flame. What's the word?
What's the word, cuz? How Beezy go with Feezy? You know, I'm in Denver fucking with my niggas one time.
Hell yeah. Now you was just out here, what, like a couple months ago, right?
With Sada Baby.
Yeah, getting some work.
Came out here, did a show with Sada Baby. Work. I love Denver, cuz.
Hell yeah. What brings you out here? What do you fuck with about Denver?
Actually, I'm doing a mixtape with my dog called 3 the Hard Way. So, that, just getting my work in, touching all bases, and fucking with my nigga Milk too.
Okay. Can we low-key pause the music on that?
I was about to say, bro, I was like, what is he playing right here?
I don't know.
I thought that was hard.
That was the
I
background.
thought that was the vibes.
Oh, is that your music?
Nope.
Oh.
What is that, though?
I
Yeah.
have no idea, champ. Wait.
My fault.
There we go.
My shit.
Okay, man. So let's get right into it. So you're originally from Cali?
Yes, sir.
What
From
part?
Long Beach. I am Long Beach.
Long
No
Beach.
cap.
What was it like growing up out there?
It was. I enjoyed it. It's bad and good times. You feel me? But it's my natural habitat.
Yeah. Did you like play sports or what kind of stuff were you into before you got into the music?
I played sports since I was 5. Played football and shit. Started fucking up. I always did music since I was 12. You feel me? I was in a group. We had got signed at like 12, but the deal went bad, some shit like that. So I started playing gang sports after that.
You got signed to like a deal?
Yeah. Like Interscope, like when I was 12 years. Yeah.
How'd that come?
I ain't never told nobody that in the group either.
How'd that come together?
We just was performing everywhere as kids. Like I used to dance and sing and shit.
Yeah.
And we was dope back then. We still dope now. I still fuck with the niggas I was in the group with.
Okay. So but you were into sport. What position did you play?
I played quarterback. I played corner. I was dope. I just was short in high school. I was short in school. I didn't grow till the 12th grade, and that's when I was already fucking up.
Okay. How far did you end up making it in football? You
12th grade.
So you played a little bit in high school?
Yeah, I played in high school.
Okay. Were you considering like playing college ball or anything? Or
Yeah, I mean, I miss it now. I miss the smell of the grass. I miss getting ready for them games. I feel like I never really got my chance to shine like how I've been doing this shit since a kid. I'm really dope as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You feel me? Right now, I don't know what condition I'm in, but
Right.
yeah.
Did you end up like graduating or were you just done with school at that?
No. Actually, I went to 12th grade, dropped out. That was the stupidest shit ever. I only had like 20 credits left. But I had a lot going on. You feel me?
Do you like regret it or did you ever like want
No,
it?
I'm a nigga, regardless. Regardless, I don't regret it, but I like school and I like knowledge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even going into 24 right now, I wanna get better and smarter and my vocabulary better and just the way I carry myself as a human. You feel me?
That's real. So when it comes into like the music, so you had to deal with Interscope at 12 and then like you just like it just didn't work out and then
so basically let me tell you, we didn't sign the motherfucker because our parents was like, nah, this ain't it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we didn't give a fuck. We was
360
we was kids. We like, nigga, so what? You know what I'm saying? We try to get on. But that didn't work out, so niggas was in the streets after that.
Yeah. And then like when did the music start? When did you start taking it like serious after that point?
I always throughout the city I was always buzzing. Like I'd drop a song here and there.
Yeah.
When people see me around, people know. Or we had our own club, a teenage club, so and it was packed out. It was called Club AIM when niggas used to be on AIM and shit like that.
Yeah.
We randomly threw a teenage club and we drove there and the shit was packed out all the way around the corner. We was like, nigga, we on.
Yeah.
So we started doing that shit every week so people knew that I was going up because I would perform at all our shit.
Okay. Now, obviously, like Snoop Dogg's from Long Beach. Was
Mm.
he a huge like influence growing up?
Yeah, for sure. Snoop, I'm pretty sure Snoop was a huge influence everywhere. But
Yeah.
and that feel you hear,
definitely nationally.
yeah, that feel though you hear, that gangster shit you hear from Snoop. That feeling you get with the music, that's Long Beach. That's our vibe. You know what I'm saying? That gangster hip hop, that smooth, that that's our vibe for sure.
What would you say is like the main differences between like Long Beach culture and like LA culture? Or is it pretty?
I feel like it's really similar at the end of the day, but Long Beach we just a little different. I feel like we the fly gangsters type vibe. Like we not like the niggas who walk around and just be on niggas for no reason. We know who our man is, and we know if we got an issue, we on you. You feel me? We ain't like. I feel like in LA it's more to where like you could certain streets you walk by they gon' get on shit. Like no cap, if I seen you, I'm not finna press you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you do your thing. You don't give me them vibes, you know. But if you walking through this motherfucker hard, oh yeah, we on you. You know. But that's just LA. LA got a little, they be on shit, but what you would call a little extra.
Yeah.
You know, we more chill.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
How'd you feel about Snoop Dogg recently saying he was finna quit smoking and then it turned into
He tricked niggas?
Yeah.
I think that was genius.
Yeah, that was smart.
That was genius to sell his smokeless fire pit.
Right.
Everybody thought he would stop smoking, but his fire pit don't smoke. That's hard.
Have you ever met Snoop? Or
Yeah, Snoop no.
Have y'all collabed
After
on
Snoop is me in the city. It's Snoop, me, Savi. Besides, like, Warren G and all the OG homies, I'm saying, but young niggas, it's me and the homie Savi third.
Right.
Vince Staples, Joey Fats, and my nigga Tav third and Stupid Young.
Have y'all collabed before?
Who?
You and Snoop?
I actually got a hook from Snoop a long time ago when I wasn't even just ready to, and I think I wasn't feeling that hook like that. It was like some flyover shit. We wasn't in the studio. But Snoop, my nigga,
Did you ever drop it or not?
Hell no.
That's crazy. Not many people can say they got a verse from Snoop, even if it was some light and didn't drop that.
I mean, yeah, and I did that with my old label too, and I don't with them. You feel me? So everything that was over there, I'm like, all that.
Fair enough.
You feel me?
So are you signed now or are you independent?
I'm independent still. I'm independent still, but my labels that I with is Grind Till We Rich and Incredible.
So is that your label or is it like a distribution?
No, this Nick Cannon record label.
Okay.
And this my nigga Shoutout Twin, shout out my nigga VVS OG, people who took a liking and believing in me, and that's why I'm pushing so hard right now.
When was that moment you feel like you actually you seen the light, you really taking off with the music? Was it a struggle at first or did it kind of just happen?
Like I said, I always had a little buzz in the city, but I did a freestyle when I got out of jail. It's called DW Flame Freestyle, and I dropped the freestyle and my phone started going all day till tomorrow, to the next day. I'm like, oh, it's lit. I ain't never experienced, that's a viral moment when your phone just, like, bro, the bubbles just don't stop at all. And I'm like, oh, it's up. And then you see all the people that you looked up to, or the people they all on my shit, like, who is this? You know? I'm like, oh, that's something way crazier than that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it started. That's what my shit called Flame Fridays. Every Friday I usually do a freestyle and shit like that.
Okay. What do you feel like was some of like the biggest things you learned from transitioning from like being in the streets to like really focusing on your artist career?
Stay off the streets. I'm still in it, low key. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's my little thing. I don't even have to be right now. But I love it. Like, I love them, but my family's still there, so I'm always there. But I find myself pulling up real quick, with the homies, but shit happened like that. So the smartest decision for me to even stay away from there. But I slide through and check on shit.
That's real. Where do you feel like, what's like some advice you would give like an upcoming artist who's coming out of the streets trying to get to that next level in the industry and make noise?
What's gonna separate you is not complaining. Stop acting like you deserve credit. Niggas like don't worry about no credit. Credit comes when it's due. Niggas be like, I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what's the name should have hit me up, or what's the name should have did a feature. What's the name went harder than you for years. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what niggas is going through for real. Like, I've been working for so long. Niggas like, oh yeah, I got this new rapper, DW Flame. I'm like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been working for so long, and it started working when I stopped complaining. I don't complain about shit. Clothes, if I ain't got clothes, I'm figuring shit out, period, from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, all that shit free. You know, even I put all my shit in there. And now I don't buy clothes, I don't do, you know? It's great, bro. Go hard.
Yeah.
Go hard. If you're a young nigga out there and you know it's you, that's it. You just gotta know. I ain't got no let up. I ain't got no other options.
That's real.
I'm focused as a motherfucker.
Now, coming out of like Southern Los Angeles, like, or Southern California, is it like, what are the pros and cons to that when it comes to the music industry? Because it's obviously a bigger scene, so is it like easier to connect with the labels, but it also probably is more competition, so maybe it's tougher in that way? Like, what are some of the pros and cons of that compared to a city like Denver, where it's like, you know, smaller market, maybe not as much competition, but you could also maybe shine a little easier. I don't know.
I would say California artists are funny acting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to they gotta see you with somebody first. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will hate first, and then when they see you with somebody or they see you booming and they shit slow down, they're like, what's up, bro? But when you was like, bro, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, they don't really like the shit. That's why they ain't like Atlanta. You know?
Yeah.
Niggas would rather keep you down there than to help you up there. So when you break through, then that's when they want to be afraid.
Okay, that's real.
Yes.
Real. So I know we talked a little bit about like the independent versus like signing a label. Obviously you're independent now, but you know, you're collaborating with some people. Have you ever like signed a full-on like deal?
Yeah, I signed to my older homie a long time ago.
Okay.
And I was stuck in that deal for about 7 years.
Was it like an album?
It was like an album, and just like they just was on some tricky shit, you know. And me being young and thirsty, I was trustworthy because I'm thinking you my OG. You know what I'm saying? You my OG. And I'm gonna make sure all you gotta do is put a little bag behind me. That's all I ever needed.
Yeah.
And then like once the labels or whoever start coming to see who I was or like what's up with him, they was trying to get shit for theyself instead of getting something for, they want me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm so loyal, I would have made sure we would have still had their label up and running. You feel what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
You got to be careful who you sign to out here. And especially don't sign to nobody who, sad to say, who close to you. Because it fucks up relationships. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'd rather keep it professional.
Yeah, I'll definitely have some friendships get fucked up over
Fuck that. I ain't hiring my sister at my store.
That's real. How do you feel about like yourself? Like, would you ever sign a major deal at this point, or do you basically want to stay independent?
I got some shit cooking up with Nick Cannon right now. I just wanted to make the best decisions for myself, regardless if it's, because a label is still like making it to the league. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like getting signed. It's like you playing basketball and you go to the league. But if you independent, it's so far that you can go. You know, unless you Drake right out the gate. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Or Kendrick Lamar or some shit like that. But it doesn't matter. Just make sure you make the right decisions for you.
No, that's real.
No cap.
What do you got on the way? You got any projects, any music for the people to be on the lookout for?
Yeah. First of all, my show just dropped yesterday on VH1 and BET called Future Superstar Tour with Nick Cannon, presented by Nick Cannon. It's about all some of the up-and-coming hottest artists in 2023. And he just basically giving us a shot to shine.
Yeah.
Wildin' Out, I'm on Wildin' Out.
Right.
And my new album coming out January 3rd called CEO. Creating every opportunity, cripping every opportunity. You know, a little something for both.
What kind of opportunities do you feel like TV, Wildin' Out, the new one that's dropped?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of opportunities has TV brought you as an artist?
I don't need music. You feel me? Like, I don't need music, and like, music is my passion. I love it, but I'm not that simple, you know. And I know that's not where the major incomes come from. Mind you, I live off music, but that ain't where the major income gonna come. I need that life-changing bag. You feel me? So that's where I'm at. All avenues, I'm kicking shit down. Even when I was stuck in that contract, I still was dropping, doing freestyles, making sure I stay in front of the eye. You know what I'm saying? So, like in Long Beach, in Cali, they like, this nigga ain't stop. You ain't seen me disappear for 6 months. I ain't took no time to myself like that. Like I'm applying pressure because I gotta eat. You feel me? And I was being held back from the jump.
How many years have you been rapping at this point? Like,
I don't know, like
serious?
Yeah, I don't know. Like since I was 12. I'm 30.
So, damn, 18 years?
Yeah.
A lot of work in the game. So people think it's overnight, but
nah. And I'm glad that I got this TV shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just bringing more traction. You know,
right.
People run into me. Some people don't even know that I rap. They'll see me on TV, or some people see my motivational speeches on Instagram. So I got fans of different parts of me. You feel me?
What like clicked for you or made you realize like how important, you know, being an artist or even an entertainer is more than just the music? Like you said, you know, obviously with the TV and everything, like what clicked for you that made you realize how important that all was? And what kind of advice would you give like an artist who maybe just focuses on music and probably needs to branch out and focus on other avenues?
There's some reason why you sitting there and you still gotta go to work every day too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because with this music, I know people say you gotta support the music. But when you really want it, I don't care if you're a musician, comedian, whatever, you sacrifice and put your all into that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like if you put your all into it, you can't lose. But if you never experience, I went broke. You know what I'm saying? Over every time. Every time.
Within the industry?
Like within just building myself up.
Yeah.
My cameraman, my studio, my everything. I'm like, I put my last on this. Every time, mind you, I take care of my kids first.
Yeah.
But then I put my all into that shit, and that's just it reciprocates that energy I give you. You feel me?
That's real. How did Wildin' Out end up coming together?
My boy Yukon sent my video to my manager Chuck. Chuck showed Nick on the airplane while they was on the airplane. As soon as the airplane landed, they like, get that nigga over here. And I went over there, and Nick wasn't focused on music at the time. But he was like, I'm gonna put some money in your pocket. I'm gonna make up a game for you on Wildin' Out.
That's real.
That's how it happened.
That's how important relationships are.
Yeah, and then that's my family now. Like, you know, I ain't met nobody. Nick Cannon shake my hand. We ain't signing no papers. This shit genuine. You feel me? Because he like, nigga, he don't need me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he seen the talent, cause when I helped that. You know, so that's where we are with it.
What's like some of the biggest game you picked up from just being around Nick Cannon? Like if there's one thing you could remember that'll always stick with you, some game that you got from Nick, what would it be?
I would say one thing. Well, I'll tell you that in a minute. But if you just sit back and watch this nigga's a robot, bro. Literally, like, I thought I was working hard. This nigga never sleeps, bro. He be right here with me. You, the first one at the show, do the shows. You look on the internet, he with his kids back in LA, we in Atlanta. Then he be back at the show in the morning, damn near sleep like this while they dressing him. And like, then he step to the side and do this. Then he drive over here, fuck with Tyler Perry at the next thing. And the nigga is just, he don't have to speak it. You gotta sit back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? The drive is different. All that shit niggas be complaining about, tired, I had a long day. Cuz having 3 long days in one. Like, and carrying it. Why he got his condition or whatever going on. You know what I'm saying? So that made me not complain at all. he made me feel bad about complaining. Like, hey, cuz I'm tired. He be like, all right.
And then you bring up the motivational stuff as well. I've seen those Instagram clips. Like, what brought you to that? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, coming from the streets, it may be easy for some random person to be like, look at you and be like, oh yeah, he's negative, he's from this, he's from that, whatever. But you shining a positive light, bringing motivation, you know what I'm saying, for other people. Like, what motivates you to do that as well?
I've been doing, my mama like that, you feel me? So I've been doing this, like I've been motivating my niggas since kids, you know, just regular, on some regular shit. But I know I got the power to change some, you know, or to like my nigga told me this morning, like nigga, them videos, nigga got, but I'm just giving you the talk I got with myself in the morning. Get your punk ass up, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Get up. It's niggas ahead of me. I gotta work 2 times as hard as them, you know, so the self-discipline, and I know I can feed good energy into people, and I get that back all day. I'm probably one of the only niggas from the set who really did shit that I did and still can walk around and really be, you know, cool for the most part. That's even my enemies is motivated, you know?
That's real. Okay. One last question, like what's one piece of advice you have for anyone in the industry just trying to get out, man, make it happen? You can only say one.
You gotta be able to be, don't be too nice. Don't be too nice. Don't go for whatever. Just because you meet somebody and you see some money, don't jump. You gotta be a little cutthroat with your people around. You can't let motherfuckers play with you. You gotta stand on something. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if it's your cousin, brother, sister. If they fucking up your aura or throwing your vision off, champ, you gotta get rid of that, or you gonna sink with them. You know?
Yeah.
Those be the ones that'll, you know, throw you off your shit on purpose. Or they sitting there because they know you might win, but hoping you don't. So you gotta stand on business.
Okay. Last song one song they should check out after this interview.
Yeah, right now I got a song out with Sada Baby called Might Not Never, and that one pretty much going. But this album is a body of work that I finally took my time. Everything that I got out right now, like an album, I got one album out. I just put that out to get out that label I was in. Fuck all that. I sat down on this one and let everything out. It's the truth.
Okay. Where can people find you on Instagram, Twitter, all that?
Everywhere. You find me everywhere. Turn me on. Yo, it's your boy DW Flame. I'm endeavoring. I'm fully tapped in with Mile High Minute. That way.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below your favorite DW Flame song, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, stand notified when all latest news drop. Make sure y'all go follow DW Flame, Mile High Minute, everything, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that. Mile High Minute, #1 blog in the universe. We out. Appreciate you.
Easy.